Hello everyone, evening, good day, good night, good morning, yeah, whatever. How are you doing, guys? Just been setting up the mission and then got myself a nice little spot here to try and dig in, get a base set up. For some reason I cannot craft some of the things I wanted to craft, and I'm trying to figure out why. So this is basically, it's been rather quiet lately, but the dude and I, especially before Christmas, have been working on the persistent base building, so placement of objects that would then be persistent saved into the database. Just this, combined with some interactions. You can destroy stuff or move stuff that you've placed, and so on. So that was quite a hassle. We had to do a lot of rewriting. Hey cop. Yeah, it's been a while. But welcome. And yeah, but we're there now. It should be, everything should work fine. What you see here is basically I built a tower. I've reinforced this gap here a little bit with a snapback wall. You can see there's a destroy action. And I've placed this fence. By the way, Jarna, I placed it like here, and it would force place it over here, so we need to look out for that. So far I've never had the issue that objects would be placed anywhere else than exactly where I wanted to place them. So maybe that's model specific, but just something to consider. The base building is now working with a workbench, so basically you have at the very beginning to craft a workbench, and from the workbench you can then access different building categories. Example, walls, and depending on what you have on material in this box here, this is also a crate you can build. You can place it, and you can bring all your crafting goods, crafting materials, and basically this is your workstation. Here you store your materials and you access the crafting via this workbench, and yeah, select whatever you want to do. Yeah, this crate you can also craft and then place. It's also stored persistently, and its content is also stored persistently. So if I log out of the server or out of this hosted game and log back in, stuff will be here. Actually, this stuff I created in a last session. German noodle recipe, yes. And I think some live cooking pictures of a really messy kitchen, I think. Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah. So I'm trying to really play it and see if I can build up a base where the struggling issues. Joanna has raised some concerns that obviously the interaction with hold action and action is like, yeah, it's what it is, but it's obviously not a nice UI or something. And but also the amount of materials you have to work with. It might be a nice thing in my head, but it might not be nice to use it, the feature. So what's that awful music? Good music, and it's royalty free, so I can actually play it. It's World of Warcraft music. No, it's actually when I place it, the moment I place it, it moves. So the placement is somehow weird. I can show it afterwards. Yeah. Hey, heifers. I guess it was a good thing that I posted it on Twitter, since you joined. Right, walls. So whenever you click the category, it will show you all the available blueprints that have sufficient materials or partially sufficient materials in that box here. Ode to Joy. Oh yeah, that could actually be royalty free, right? Same as some Beethoven stuff. Friede, Freude, Eierkuchen. Right, stop distracting me. So I'm trying to build this H barrier and it tells me that I'm missing wires. But I'm not. Here, there's a lot of wires here, so let's find out how many wires I would need. 10. Well, classical if it's a matter of how old it is, I believe. Oh yeah, you're right.